VR for Nurse Dawn, reaching 100 subs, and now she's at 175, so she's almost doubled. Hats. Always have a hat on. It probably takes 10 years off my look. Dyed my beard a week ago. That probably took another 10 years off. So, hats. I've got my fitted, I think it's 7/3/8, fully licensed New Era baseball cap. Bought it 2 years ago, and quick history on this. Fred Durst came out with his fitted red New York hat 15 years ago, and wanted my sister to buy me one. And all the hats I was purchasing then were probably, you could get a hat for $12, maybe $20 at the most. These hats back 15 years ago were $35, which double what I was paying. So she was gonna get me one of these fitted hats, and saw the price. It's that's more than she wanted to spend. We didn't spend 20 bucks. You know, we spend like 20 bucks on each other. So she's like, I'll just give you 20 and you can go pay a couple bucks more and pick it up. Plus, I don't know if she knew my hat size. Always had the snapbacks. Really, I have a huge head. It's like an extra large head. So when I'm doing the snapback, I'm on the last, comfortably, I'm on the very last nib. Of course, you can't go with just one clip. You've got to make at least two so it doesn't sway around. Totally love the fitted. Of course, they go up in sizes higher than this. This is I can get an 8. I mean, this is enough where I can still move it around. Touches below my ears. The snapbacks don't have it with me right now, but I have a American Eagle, perfect bend. It's got the full horseshoe type bend. Still have it after 15 years, and I wore it so much outside. It started off with like a dark blue purple, and now it's kind of like a whitish ash colored. Other hats, the Fidel Castro, I think it's called just a flat top. Kind of gives you a military type look. I don't mind if it's got a little bit of a creases, doesn't fit quite. It reminds me of a G.I. Joe character that was around when I was a kid. He had something like this. I think it was in camo. This one's a Goran. I got this on a hat sale. It's like a $20 hat, and I think I paid $12, like half off, 40% off. So great there, perfect fit. You know, you can wear it up, you can wear it down a little bit. You can even wear it backwards. It reminds me of like a chef's hat. Got some, let's see, where are they at? Some vultures up there circling. And then I wanted a fedora. No hat shops here in Michigan, so I had to, and I didn't quite trust ordering online, but the Gorans, they seem to fit the fitted hats pretty well. So if I know I'm a 7 5/8 hat, their extra large are a perfect fit. So got the fedora. Let me put that on. Oh yeah. I call this like kind of like a grandpa look. You know, it's got the crease on top unless I push it down too much, and then it kind of bottoms out. And then flip it up. Kind of, there's a tattoo artist that wears this hat, like the short, kind of a shorty brim, flipped up all around. Let me see, is this right? This one doesn't want to stay flipped up really. I've got one that is like, has the permanent flip up, but it's a really nice hat, and it's too nice for kind of everyday wear. Just as far as, I paid probably triple the price that I paid on here. I think I paid $15.20 for this one. It's kind of got a tweed. It's nice. It's got the like a mustard liner inside. I see people with hats, and like the Newsboy And I always feel like the Newsboy looks better on a heavier guy. I don't know what it is. Or not to sound weird, but hats, especially like fancier hats like this, always look better on a person of darker skin. Nurse Dawn's got I don't know what you call that. It's kind of like there's two types. There's like slopes forward and then has the little clips to just the tip of the brim, and then there's one that kind of puffs, nothing like this, puffs out to the side. I think that's what she's got on. When you go on the Goran site, they show you, well, at least they used to, they show you examples of what guys and girls are wearing. And I think hats look, a lot of hats, like especially fedoras, they look better on women. It's hard to get a good look. Anyways, so when you wear something for the first time, you're a little self-conscious. You definitely think like everyone's looking. But then when you're looking at other people, you're like, well, I'm not looking. I mean, everyone looks normal with their hat on. Took this down just after I got it to Florida and walked into an art shop late at night in Fort Myer. They were having like this really cool, everyone came out for it, get together. Let me light up. Perfect night, palm trees, colored neon. Walk into an art gallery and see really cool art, because a lot of the art down there wasn't great. Done by graffiti artists that I've heard of. And just brighten things up. Walking around with my parents, that's where they live. Walked in the art shop with just my dad. He's a pretty cool guy. Yeah, he can mix it up with anyone. And walked around just real brief. Didn't have too much stuff on the walls. And the guy said to me, kind of before I walked out, he said, "Did your parents make you wear that hat?" And I mean, I'm not a young guy. Quite an insult, I would guess. You know, in my head, I'm thinking, yeah, you suck. But I don't know. I don't find it's that bad. I think a beard really pulls it off, especially if you have like long hair. Kind of changes how a hat looks. Beard, you know, pulls your face this way. Hat pulls your face upward, changes things. But I think when you wear a hat more often, you kind of own it. I see myself being a hat guy probably for life, so trying to amass my hat collection here. I think I have about 10 hats. Kind of stick to a few favorites. Yeah, I like it. I like how it's got the button on the side. I like how it's got the band that doesn't move. Congratulations on your sub contest. Seems to have made a big impression. Fun to have to explain other things other than just pipes. All right, thanks, Nurse Dawn. You looked great in your hat. The guy you were sitting next to, sorry I don't know his name, he looked great in his flipped up baseball cap with his little devil's ants. I said it looked like a diamond. I wasn't talking about the shank of it. I was talking, it literally looked like it was kind of tweaked like this. It looked like he had a black diamond sitting on a round shank. So super awesome. I would like the devil ants next. But I'm not really in the shopping for pipes just at the moment. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy my coffee and post some videos. Thank you.